Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to find out if a regular, normal, everyday projectiles work in space like you would expect them to. Because we have things like the cannons and the machine guns. I think the machine guns, yes, but the main thing I actually want to try out and experiment with is the gunpowder cannon. Oh, actually, bomb bays would be fun to experiment with too. Yeah, obviously the gunpowder cannon should not work in space at all because a real gunpowder cannon is dependent on something combusting and we don't have air in space. But I just want to see, does bullet drop happen in space to these things? So let's spawn in one of my old ships here, and I'm just gonna replace some of the weapons with different weapons. So one of the interesting things is the blasters, conveniently enough, just do not have recoil, because that would make space flight and blasting, it would add an extra element of difficulty. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, doing a multiplayer battle where we actually have to use like miniguns, which have a lot of recoil, that could spice things up a little bit. All right, so here's some miniguns. So now let's see how this affects things. Okay, I'm actually surprised the recoil isn't nearly as much as I was expecting, or maybe I'm just heavier than I thought I was. Let's make it asymmetrical force here. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see the impact, but it's actually not that bad. I do think part of the update was they did reduce recoil on a lot of the weapons as well. But that seems to work the same. Let's just do a quick confirmation of the smart cannons. Yeah, that seems to work about the same. All right, so the bullet-based weapons all seem to work pretty much as you would expect normally. Now, large cannon might be interesting. Oh, this is actually so cool to see. Like, normally, large cannons have a significant bullet drop. But as you can see, these things just fire perfectly straight. So I'm expecting that for the gunpowder cannon then. There's going to be some interesting challenges that could happen with this kind of concept. I like this. There's a question now. Is there a bullet lifespan? Like, if I fired all the way at NASA over there, are they going to keep going until they hit the planet? Or do they despawn at some point? All right, I didn't see any explosions. Honestly, I think I'm too far. Even if there was an explosion, I think I'm too far to see. I believe that rocket launchers, I actually did use rocket launchers a little bit, but I used them on NASA in atmosphere and gravity. But I'm assuming that these, oh, whoa, that was weird. Why did it turn me sideways? Oh, because it's hooked into the button that turns me sideways. That's why. Let's try this again. Whoa. It's interesting seeing the variance of the aiming. I mean, they are still unaffected by bullet drop. What? Wait. No, this is weird. What are they? They just have a really, really big distribution of like possible paths, I guess. Because yeah, it's just inconsistent. All right, there's a spread. There's a bullet spread to the rockets. I think that's what we're learning here. A pretty decent bullet spread that when it comes to actually aiming at something far away, precision doesn't seem like it's there. All right, so now the gunpowder cannon. For some reason, the gunpowder cannon has a level of satisfaction that other weapons just do not, but I'm really curious how it's gonna feel in space. Here we go. Okay. It's so hard to see them though. They're just these black orbs in space, but it looks like they fire perfectly straight. Is it consistent though? All right, here, we need a little bit of a test. Let's aim them at something kind of close. Oh, the recoil is a problem. Okay, hold on. I am actually gonna have to have another set of cannons facing backwards because I need to cancel out the recoil of these. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be shooting from the same position. Oh, perfect. All right, so now let's see how accurate are the cannons. Wait. Wow, that is so much farther than it looks. All right, I'm just gonna hold the button down. Uh-oh, does that look like it's landing on somewhere else? Ooh, this is not accurate either. Look at the difference. I'm looking at the bottom landing area. Look at the difference in where it's landing. What is the most accurate projectile that has like an explosive impact? I think we've already determined that the rockets are terrible. We can visually see how terrible the rockets are. These ones, like, wow. I don't know. I thought they were going to be better for some reason. Here, let's see. Let me bring the large cannon back. Is a large cannon better somehow? All right, here, let's find out now. All right, they seem to have a... Wait, what? Why are they so much closer to each other, it seems like? I don't know. This one is feeling better. It's not perfect, but it is way narrower of a spread, isn't it? All right, so let's try... I wonder if the tank cannon has any difference from the large cannon in how it fires. Let's find out. Whoa. Wait, what? Why did I think the tank cannon fired the same type of projectile as the large cannon? These ones do not glow. Whoa, wait, how accurate are these? Why is this seeming really accurate? Is the tank cannon the most accurate projectile? Look at this. What? What is it firing? Hold on. I'm learning things I didn't know there was to be learned. I was fully convinced that for some reason that the tank cannon and the large cannon were just the same thing, but different attachment styles. So I've just enabled the time mod so I can do this. There we go. So the tank cannon... Wait, no, this is different. This has to be different. These are the bombs from the bomb bays. Did I miss an update? These are the bomb bay bombs. I think the tank cannon must have changed. Why are they firing bomb bay bombs? See, this is what the large cannon fires. So this is completely different. This is just a light. It fires a light. I swear this is what the tank cannon used to fire. All right, I pulled up the latest update and it does have a list of weapon tweaks. Large cannon, blast damage from 400 to 1200, blast force from 300 to 600. Okay, so that's a large cannon. What about the tank cannon? Reload time has increased. The power core cost is less. Blast radius from 10 to 5, blast damage from 400 to 1500, and blast force from 300 to 800. So the tank cannon has been pretty buffed. It doesn't say that it replaced the tank cannon with a bomb from a bomb bay. It changed the projectile. So I don't know if that change happened with this update. It probably has though. Dynamite explosions are now twice as powerful as regular large explosions. Invincible seats are not invincible anymore. Oh, okay. All right, so looking at this, the tank cannon versus the gunpowder cannon. The gunpowder cannon has a blast damage of 1200 versus a blast force of 600. However, the tank cannon has a blast damage of 1500 and a blast force of 800. That is identical to the bomb bay. So the tank cannon is firing a bomb from the bomb bay, and the bomb bay has increased from 400 to 1500 and 300 to 800. So like bomb bays are probably really powerful now. And now the tank cannon might be the best like cannon weapon. I think the gunpowder cannon used to be the most powerful, but now the tank cannon seems awesome. We've got to revisit some tank battles or something because this tank cannon, like, I really want to use it a lot more. The only thing is like now it just has a really, really, really long reload time. But man. Oh, that sounds so satisfying too. Oh yeah, that's really satisfying. All right, I'm gonna blow myself up, see how it feels. Wait, what? Wait, does my shield protect me from explosions? It does! I thought it was just like projectiles. Oh, there we go. All right, another learning experience. All right, that's really good to know for non-space battles because you can put a shield on a land vehicle when you're having battles or a plane or anything. All right, now the bomb bay is in space. Now this is going to be strange, I believe. All right, so the bombs should release from the bottom of there. So if I just drop them without moving, what's gonna happen? We have 0 gravity right now. Okay. I didn't know if they were going to go down or if they were just going to bunch up on each other. And wait a minute. Do I have a bomb? Wait, oh, they disappeared. Oh, they do disappear. We actually got to witness it. I wonder if that applies to the rest of the projectiles. I don't know how to test that though. Wait, so what if I do this? Ready? And okay, that's pretty cool. So they do disappear. So wait, If I'm just aiming directly at something while I release the bombs, they should just kind of go at it, right? So if I'm aiming at the ship, there we go. That's kind of awesome. I think bomb bays could be effective in space. Dropping the bombs. Oh boy, I should pull up. Oh, that was so cool. This makes me like imagine like getting it right into the hole. Where are they gonna land? Where are they gonna land? It totally happened. I did first try too. I'm sorry, Chirpos. So I'm curious if I fire. No, there's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up to a projectile. Like maybe the cannon. So if I fire and then go. Oh, I am. No, now we can follow the cannonballs. Look at them. Oh, slow down, slow down. Whoa, slow down. I can't slow down. I gotta do this. There it goes. Wait, where'd it go? Did it disappear? Was it that quick? Did it just disappear? All right, we can do this. We can see when they disappear. All right, ready? I gotta figure out what speed they're at. This doesn't have any braking is the only thing. Oh, hold on. There it is. I see it. I'm looking at it. I'm following it. I'm sure it's gonna disappear at some point. There it goes. Okay. That is useful information to know. Because I was probably going to try to do a challenge at some point where I do like the longest range snipe through space with a gunpowder cannon. But it doesn't seem like that's going to be possible because they do disappear. Now, what about the other, like these types of projectiles, like the large cannon? And the tank cannon, I think we can safely assume it's going to behave just like the bomb bays do. The bomb bays also disappear. But these things, I feel like they go a lot faster. Okay. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Catch up. Catch up. I am catching up. No way. Space is so crazy. The way that space can work. Oh, I hit one and then the other one disappeared. Something weird was happening there, though. I felt like I actually saw something I wasn't normally supposed to see. Man, everything disappears. Dang it. We need to get rid of the bullet lifespan. Now that space exists, you know, in a normal map, it makes sense. Like with gravity, you're really not going to shoot something that far before gravity takes over and it hits the ground. But with space, we need some distance on these projectiles. Like how cool would it be to have just like a orbital strike cannon that can shoot from like really far away and hit a precise spot on the surface of one of the planets. Okay, now I want to do some high speed tests because when I was doing this thing was designed to take me as close to the max speed that Trailmakers would allow as possible, and we were pretty much phasing through reality at that point. But what I noticed is that the faster I went, the blasters didn't seem to have conservation of momentum. So I really gotta start building up a lot of speed here. Oh, you're seeing it now. Look at this. Look at it. I'm hurting myself. Look at that. See, I can shoot. I can drive into my own projectiles. Does that apply to everything else? So it looks like 4,000 kilometers an hour. My blasters go backwards. You can clearly see that. I'm gonna slow down to 3,500. All right, I'm still away. Let's find the speed. Let's find the speed of our projectiles. I'm gonna activate my rainbow makers so I can see what direction I'm going. There we go. We're at about 3,000 kilometers an hour. Let's fire in the direction of our travel, which is that way. All right, I'm not really seeing them. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Whoa. What does that mean? What are they doing? Wait, what? They're changing. What? Okay, the purpose of this video was to see if if non-space projectiles will behave differently in space, but I'm finding out that space projectiles are not behaving normally. Look at what is happening here. Slow down. I'm gonna go down to 2,500. So now we should see them going like more normal, right? Let's see. All right, a little bit too high. There we go. They're still doing weird stuff. I don't know why they're doing weird stuff. They go straighter for longer, but then they do some weird stuff. Okay, so around 3,000 kilometers an hour is how fast these projectiles were going. So let's swap these out for something else and see what happens. Let's try that large cannon. All right, I'm gonna boost up to 3,000 and, you know, I'm gonna do a couple of tests. So normally, there is like a conservation of momentum for these projectiles. Whoa, I'm accelerating a lot, so I keep catching up to them. Oh, this is so cool. I love seeing this. So far, like, it seems to be behaving the same. Look at this. So this is actually, oh wait, what? Wait, oh, what? It looked like it was gonna keep doing the normal thing. Hold on. There is some weird stuff happening. All right, I'm under 3,000 again. All right, ready? Wait, where are they going? Oh, hold on. All right, they're above me now, and then they, what? Hold on, I need to go straight. There we go. Wait, oh, I think I just teleported. There they go. Okay. Okay, there's some weird stuff. All right, now I'm gonna speed up above 3,000. All right, now I'm above 3,000. All right, kind of normal, right? So I'm gonna go up to 3,500. I'm just gonna keep shooting all the way up as I accelerate. Okay, something happened around 3,500, I think. Yeah, look, now I'm fire. Oh, is that them? Oh. Around 3,500, the physics changes. Look at that. Oh, we teleported. Hold on. Ready? Yeah, look at that. They emerge from behind me, and then they kind of stay with me in a weird way. They also look different than I remember. They almost seem like they're mirrored. Like it's like doubled and reversed compared to what it used to be. It's like it got duplicated and flipped 180 and then attached to itself. Does that make sense what I'm saying? All right, let's go up to 4,000. All right, so now they just don't. They don't even keep up at all. I just went out a little bit past 3,500. Yeah, now we're not even seeing them. Okay, so that's what happens with large cannons. Were you guys expecting anything like this? I honestly thought things were gonna be pretty straightforward here. It's like, oh, it works like you would expect. It just keeps going and going and going and stays straight. But no, the stuff we're seeing is way more interesting. Okay, so now this is gonna be harder because we're not really gonna, it's gonna be much harder to spot these guys. But I'm just gonna keep firing as I go straight. Let's get my rainbow makers on. So why are they going up already? Why are they going up? I'm going straight. Perfectly straight. I haven't changed my trajectory at all. Oh, whoa, we're already at 3,500. Oh, dang it. We got here too quick. Hold on. Oh, there they are. See? Oh, there. You see the blur? Look at the blurs. So 3,500 kilometers an hour seems to be the weird point of speed in space when it comes to the normal projectile. Well, all the projectiles, actually. Let me go back down to 3,000. Yeah, it seems to be 3,500 is like the equal point. The equalization point where we start going the same speed. All right, so now I really got to see what the gunpowder cannon feels like in this kind of experiment. All right, so these are really slow by default, but as I speed up, you can see they should speed up with me. Whoa, okay, weird things are happening. Whoa, they're getting wider. Okay, we're at 2,000. Look at what? Look at this trajectory change. That shouldn't happen. All right, let's go up to 2,500. They get wider and that doesn't make any sense. Their angle isn't changing at all. Why is their trajectory angle changing? 35, here we go. I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening. It has like this weird light refraction around. Like, are you seeing that? It looks like there's a blur of the cannonball, but then there's like this light, this like blur shockwave effect around it almost. I don't know, maybe I'm just not seeing it right. This is so weird. Yes, that was a good one. Yeah, none of this makes any sense because they shouldn't be slowing down. They shouldn't be changing relative to my speed because I'm at a constant velocity. My velocity should be added to whatever their built-in velocity is. But that is not happening. I don't know what to do with this information. All right, what about Bombays? Bombays are like the thing that is most dependent on conservation of momentum. So the question is, will the Bombays behave differently when it comes to how they conserve their momentum when I launch at high speeds? All right, so if I just launch stationary, this is what we see. That is so cool. I really, really like that. All right, and now I'm gonna start going. All right, that makes sense. All right, ready? Okay, things are already starting to be weird. So now I'm going this speed and I'm not accelerating. So that means they should kind of stay at my speed. And whoa, now this is the blurring effect I was talking about. But now they're staying with me and I can see it. Whoa, yeah, do you see that? That refraction? Oh, that is crazy. All right, I'm not even at 3,000 yet. Let me get up to 3,000. See if things start to change. All right, I'm over 3,000 now. All right, they're just a little bit further behind me, but for the most part, they're kind of behaving the way they should. They're staying the same speed with me the whole time, which is what you would expect. But 3,500 is where the weird stuff started happening for most things. So here we go, 3,500, let's see. All right, they just start farther back, but I think they're doing what they're supposed to do. It's just they're blurry. They shouldn't be blurry to me because their speed relative to me should be essentially 0. So this blur definitely doesn't make any sense from a space perspective, but I can understand why the game is reading it this way. They're going 3,500 kilometers an hour and it's like, it's gonna be blurry. Okay, I haven't tried the minigun at high speeds, like the normal bullet-based projectiles, so I just want to see what's gonna happen with this. So the good thing is I can do like little tests the whole way as I do this. Oh, look at the minigun ammo indicator. That's my first time seeing this now. Whoa, oh, look at this. We're flying into our projectiles. This is amazing. Oh no, we teleported. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is doing similar things to the blasters. All right, we're over 3,000. Nothing too... No, there's some weird stuff happening at 3,000. All right, let's get up to 3,500. Oh, here we go. We're reaching the bullet speed. 3,500. All right, ready? Almost there. All right, 3,500. There it is. There it is. What? This doesn't make any sense. This just doesn't make any sense. I'm so glad I did a minigun test. I was almost ready to be like, well, we did it all. Everything's weird. Nope, miniguns are another level of weird. Oh, we're not going... Oh, the recoil is slowing me down. I forgot about that. Look at this. This is insanity. Oh, there they go. All right, now we're gonna go over 4,000. I just shot off all my thrust. I'm shooting myself in the back. I shot myself in the back. All right, I'm too fast now for them. All right, now what if I shoot behind me? Okay, that's kind of... I don't know what to expect. All right, so I'm just realizing that rockets... I haven't tested rockets at high speeds. All right, here we go. There they are. We're gonna catch up to them. Ha, bye. I actually want to see them disappear at some point. Watch, they're gonna disappear. Yep, see, everything has a lifespan. All right, so around 3,000 is where the first indicators of weirdness starts happening. All right, here we go, 3,000. All right, still feeling like kind of normal. Maybe a little bit slower than you would expect leaving the barrel, but let's get up to 3,500 where the real weird stuff happens. All right, here we go, 3,500. What is it about 3,500? That's when things start spawning behind you and they start like matching your speed instead of getting ahead of you. And they're just blurry. They are really blurry. I think 3,500 is the magic speed limit for projectiles. I think we found it. Wasn't really expecting to find any type of speed limit. All right, I mean, we've tested so many different weapons, and we've also tested them at 3,500 kilometers an hour, which seems to be like the magic speed to mess with the physics of everything. So I don't know what to do with this information. I just wanted to see if the different projectiles worked differently in space, like the normal projectiles that were built before space. And it turns out everything has a weirdness in space, even the space ones if you go fast enough. So what should I do with this information? Can you think of any cool things to do with this? Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.